Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are going to be starting off with our Demon Hunter Bola Sneezy, the plan of course. I'm going to see if I can make a workable Strafe Bola style build. We'll see how it goes. You'll find the plan for my approximate build down in the description below. Please excuse the lockdown mullet, obviously. With coronavirus, I've not been out to the hairdresser in quite a long period of time. Right, we want adventure mode, and we want this to be on hard. Not going to be doing the challenge rift this time because I'm following on immediately from the previous session. We are just, of course, in fact, we're going to shop. And this time I'm actually going to remember to bring Cormac along. So in the last episode we got Kanai's Cube, which is great. We didn't manage to get anything to put in Kanai's Cube, so that was slightly less good, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's get that for a little bit of life regen. We'll get both of these. There is no reason for us not to. And we might even be able to ask Kadala.
Can't win every time.
Level 11. That's fine. I'm sure we'll get to it soon enough. Okay, let's start by doing some bounties. So we're heading to the Vile Cavern with our single hand crossbow. It's almost cute, except it's not. Of course, we actually need to find something to kill in order to gain any levels, but I'm sure there's something out. There we go. Kill the thing on the wall. Claim it was an epic adventure. Oh, that one spat on me. And yeah, because the Demon Hunter is always a little bit fragile. Ooh, I hear goblins. Early level 1 goblins. Oh, blood shards. Okay. Almost got him. There we go. I feel like we could have gotten more. But, you know, if you're going to kill a goblin at level 1, then it is what it is. Impale, of course, is going to be our primary big kill skill. I do love Hungering Arrow. I've seen that a lot of the builds for the new Strafe set revolve around Hungering Arrow. I'm assuming for the penetration and the slight homing element of it. But I figured if we get Bolas and we get them pulling things in with area damage and explosions, it could be quite cool. It could work. So we'll have to see. Man, this cavern is empty. Doesn't help that we're taking such a long time to kill things, but everything always starts off feeling slow. We'll get multi-shot or something bigger soon. Two knives into the thing on the wall. Shut it up. Over here. Hey, look, target wound. That'll be a weapon. Can't use both of them at the same time, but it's a significant damage increase. And wear those boots. Taking 2 hits to kill things is possibly one of the most frustrating things when you've got a slow rate of fire. Level 3, Entangling Shot. Well, we're not going to use Entangling Shot. I do like it, but at this stage we're all about the damage. One thing left to get. Where are you hiding? On the wall. There's level 4. This is why we're doing it as bounties, because obviously gaining levels quickly is important. Let's go kill Belial before he becomes a problem. $73 damage. That's how much our massive knife did. Yeah, having the high health regen is definitely the right move. No elemental twerkers, stay away. I'm not actually scared that they're going to kill me, but I need to at least be playing it like I would if it was properly dangerous. Oh dear. See, even that, not a problem, he says. Really thankful that he got out of it. Right. You and your knockback. There we go. Knock him down.
To think the world is safer now.
I should probably work on building up our resources rather than just constantly using them. Well, it does get us through these bits quite quickly.
Stronger within you. Well chosen.
Hey, rapid fire. Okay. Impale, you are changing. In fact, Hungering Arrow, yeah, we'll keep on that. Rapid fire, I'm sure will feel a bit stronger when we're going up against a static enemy. It just works so well. I'm honestly surprised Cormac didn't finish that guy off. I thought he had my back. Obviously not. I even weakened him so much. Right. Clink, 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 clink. Sure thing, mate. I will behold it. Clink, 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 clink. Ow. Okay, let's just keep all this focus on him. It's like our own mini rapid fire. Ow. Yeah, without some form of dodge, there's not going to be anything we can really do about things like that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah, just on the edge. Yeah, he's going down any moment now. There we go. Fare thee well, Belial. We got a whole bunch of things from that. Let's have a look. That's better. Only level 5 at the moment, so can't do huge amounts. Life per hit. Yeah, better. That's a slight improvement for you. All right, let's move on and kill the Tomekeeper. Yeah, I was worried that things like that might seem ultimately confusing while fighting Belial, but we only had the lightning coming from our face, I guess. So it wasn't bad in the end. Hold on, mate. I'm plinking your minion down. You're getting in my way. Oh, well, if he wants to die first, then he'll die first. Puncturing arrow. That's worth us switching over to. There we go. Get that chance to penetrate up. No thank you on the whole getting frozen thing. Dodge those ice bits. Right, we just need another 60-ish things to kill. Ooh. Hi, Magda. Was really not expecting to see you here. I mean, we are kind of in the desert by the looks of it, so maybe that's on me. Should have expected it. Yeah, it's definitely an act appropriate boss to be running into.
Not enough hatred.
Yeah, that's the other thing I need to be aware of with the Demon Hunter. There is always the chance I'm going to come up against something that reflects my shots back at me, so I do need to be prepared to dodge, stop fighting, all the kind of things that, you know, keep a Demon Hunter alive.
I could get accustomed to that.
We are stepping ever closer to that level 11 requirement. Right, 13 more mobs. Do you mind? I mean, you're right in my face. Trying to sneak through walls. Let's see what they're like. Okay, bounty is done. Let's try and make the area safe before we move on. Ah, I need to do the wings. For the pet, we'll have the flaming skull, the other flaming skull. We'll go for the same portrait frame, keep it nice and consistent. And for the pennant, we'll go for the Demon Hunter one. Let's go Demon Hunter Ascendant. Okay, on to the next bounty, Restless Sands. Huh, funnily enough, we're helping a Necromancer. Obviously, it's not our other Necromancer, but still tickles me a little bit.
Won't survive that.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
I mean, we will. That was a lot of damage we were doing there. Right now, I'm feeling like we're pretty powerful. One shot, 2 kills. A little bit of extra experience. We're not far away from the sands.
My God, churns with the suspicion that we are simply fodder. I have heard
Here we
tales
are.
of wading
Hi,
through
Metan.
slaughtering us as
You're a necromancer, aren't you? What brings you here?
Powerful spirits haunt these ruins, but if you dare,
Hold on. I'll defeat them in a moment. I'm just activating both at the same time because, you know, it needs to be a fair fight.
can you hear their voices fade? The spirits in this place are calm. I can begin the work of freeing them.
All right, Metan.
The howling of the spirits light. Listen.
That guy's pretty big. I will try and eliminate him before he does anything too big. Like that.
We have denied Black
Awesome.
to go. My mentor faced the forces.
Right, Caltrops is swapping for Smokescreen because it is an infinitely better skill for us.
But I will try
And we can go and kill Yes.
forces.
Yes.
To tear the world asunder in these days.
Do you want to kill someone?
Spirits
Yes.
are restless near Chaldea.
Yes, I do.
I must quiet them.
And 50 mobs.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, but they are the greatest.
Well,
of
that
demons, and even
felt anticlimactic.
seems to poison the air around me.
I think because these things are all so close to town, they've sort of spawned in with a very low level. And even though we've leveled up, their health really hasn't.
Diablo.
Because everything else is taking more hits to kill. Alright, let's go into Alcanus. There'll be some slightly better mobs to kill in here. Smokescreen, tiny bit of a speed increase.
My hatred is too low.
Run out of hatred. I don't think anyone else knows how that feels but Demon Hunters. There's some proper trick shots going off around here. 15 mobs left to kill. Right. 8 left to get. It doesn't look like there's going to be anything that's worth us really looking at, so we'll just push on with the next, leaving everyone in the cages as we often do. Okay, that takes us to level 9. We've got to get that cash from town. Just finish these guys off. Ah, and grab this as well. Why not? Ah, and we've got Vault. Awesome. Mobility skills abound. So, more plans. That's good. Teach those across. Let's salvage up what we have and we'll see if we can make anything new. That and that can just go. So we'll start with weapons. Highest usable. Hand crossbow. In fact, a regular bow for the moment. Yeah, 41% damage increase. Let's see. Highest usable over here. Belt we've got. Boots we've got. Chest armor we've got. Gloves we've got. Helm we don't. I'm not looking to spend all of our resources. I'm just looking to shore up any potential missing bits. Pants and shield, of course, we don't care about. Alright, well, let's go on to Act 1. And we'll go fight the Butcher. We'll be level 10 by the time we reach him.
We have just arrived in
And we should have enough time to get through.
I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Honduras. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
I really want multi-shot. Multi-shot's going to make me feel so much better. Or Bolas. I'd take Bolas. Hey, there's level 10. Right, so over here you're going to get loyalty. That'll give us a nice amount of regen. Tactical advantage, I think? Yeah. Tactical advantage, definitely going to be useful for us. $1,063 health. It's quite a lot. I mean, it's almost like half. It's annoying. Almost half of what Belial had. So before we fight the Butcher, we might want to think about getting just a little bit more damage output. Doesn't need to be much, but worth considering. Hey! Not in the face. Not in the face. Right, let's get some hatred back. Yeah, bows attack pretty damn fast. Oh wow, people are already unlocking Sprinter as well.
I need more hatred to do that.
Now, of course, these ones that we're all getting it at the same time, they're part of the same group. So they've been specifically working together. But it's 8:43 PM here in London. So I think it's only 3 hours, 43 minutes in. It's assuming it went live at 5 PM. So yeah, pretty damn quick. But then I guess it is Sprinter, isn't it? Yeah, you really have... If you want to compete at that level, you really have to have a proper leveling plan to get through with a team and keep everything maximized. Hey, level 11. I probably should have got much closer to them before that all happened. Hey, we've got Bolas. Okay, well, I can't change my skills over just yet. So Hungering Arrow we're going to want to change over for Bolas. And then probably Volatile Explosives. But we'll start off with this. Because, you know, area damage is fun. It's a very different playstyle. Zoom.
Do you want more?
Always want more. Question is, can we get more? Okay, level 11. I'm going to head back to town very quickly just before we go in.
Go back.
Plus 2 strength on a Demon Hunter cloak. That is a joke. So in here, we have a ring we can use. That's a good start. We could make 2 level 10 hand crossbows. %, extra damage, definitely worth it. So, Mr. Butcher, hello. Nice try, mate. Did not dodge that one, but that doesn't matter. That's actually on me, but that's okay. There he goes. Hey, look. A legendary belt. Let's let the fire die down and we'll have a look at what's in here. Okay, what did we get? Gold wrap. Gold wrap this early on is actually going to be a really good thing. I'll probably put that in the cube. This can of course come across. That's these are 2-handed crossbows, that's why they're slower. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Right, let's move on to the Wortham survivors. Oh, gold wrap, extra armor. And once you start getting to the like crazy high levels of gold being dropped, it really does make a difference to your survivability. It'll just be nice for a little bit now and then in the middle of combat, just getting like a little 10 extra armor. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Ah, you couldn't have waited. See, if you've got things clustered up, Bolas is actually pretty good for the amount of damage it does. But in terms of direct damage, definitely rapid fire. Once Bolas starts pulling mobs in, it'll be even better. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just, you know, freeing someone else. I've never really got on with Chakram, just looking at what's being unlocked there. It's one of those skills that I find just a little bit too difficult to control. And they seem like they're pretty cool on paper, but you can never really get them to work properly. So I don't know, if someone's managed to get like a decent chakram build together, then do let me know, because I'm always curious to find out if I'm missing a trick, so to speak. Or if there's a specific thing that makes it better. / at all effective. More gobos. I mean, that was a little bit cheeky getting right in there and just obliterating him in that way, but that's what these elemental things are for, right? Pretty damn effective. One survivor left to find. No, you got yourself stuck in there. I suppose we could do it while we're in the neighborhood. Don't want to get a reputation for saving people though. That's not what we're about as an adventurer. We're all about the daka. Speaking of daka. Multi-shot and strafe. They're going to be good. Strafe, of course, being what the build is going to be based around mostly. Right, you. Oh, hell no. Sure thing, Marin. I mean, we're going to take you back to town. Just, give us the experience and then we'll head on back. Do we even need to go back to town? Well, I suppose we'll just move straight on from here to the Cave of the Moon Clan. No, Jar of Souls next. Yeah, we need to thin their numbers slightly. Before we were attacking quickly, now we're attacking super quick. Just watching his health shooting down is really satisfying. Right, did we accidentally pick up that sword, or did that sword just vanish through the ground? Maybe I was imagining it. Right, into the defiled crypt. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's pretty effective, I'd say. Bola's not bad for now. Doing the job that we need them to, which is notably killing most things. Ah, we sprung this one on purpose, though. We don't technically need to do the Jar of Souls, but it will help us achieve our goals, so... Nice spot of frostiness coming in. Let's get some more Daka going. Oh, actually, no, we do need to do the Jar of Souls. It is the Jar of Souls bounty. It's not just killing things in the crypt. My mistake. Well, I mean, we're going to do it regardless. Just thin some of these out. Right, you. There we go. And bang. Destroyed it. That is not better. That is not better. None of these are better. Fan of knives. Awesome. I am a fan of knives. Rapid fire. We can... Yeah, change over. Smoke screen we may as well have, and Vault will stay as it is. Okay, 2 left to go. Cave of the Moon Clan, and then we'll probably head back to town and salvage up a bunch of stuff. Zoom. Well, we got the lightning on him. What have you got for me? Not much. I am feeling like we're probably going to be really full of stuff now, though. Should have done fan of knives before diving out of that. We might need to think about doing a bit more damage soon. That's working well enough. That's an increase in damage. It is much slower, but much more damaging. Okay, let's head back very quickly. And I'll make a bit of space. And of course, being just wasted space. Still no quivers that we can make. You know what, Kadala? Give me any quiver that I can use, just because it's going to be an improvement. While I think about it, we can grab the other ring. Yeah, the Bolas are doing enough damage to one-shot everything in a nearby area, which is precisely what we want. We want high damage, low survivors. For taking down individuals, it's definitely going to be faster to use rapid fire, but for taking down groups, probably once you hit 3, it's faster to use the Bolas. I'm so glad that the elemental effects are happening from us rather than from the enemies. I mean, I would appreciate the extra challenge, but it would be terrifying if everything started doing that face lightning stuff. Okay, let's experiment a fan of knives. I can't be bothered to fight them. I think it was roughly even. We'll get charged. When I say roughly even, I mean roughly even for the amount of damage that they were taking as a group as opposed to individually. Okay, for a moment in there, my mouse wouldn't move to the right bit for us to be able to retreat. That's a little bit worrying. I would have hated to die to so many explosive things underfoot when they were totally avoidable.
Bring endless glory to the Great One. I can only rest the nation reveals it on the morrow.
Okay, just a couple more things down here. And there we go. Another bounty is done. Okay, well, we've got a couple of minutes left, so we should be able to do the last one. Belly bloat and 75 mobs.
And I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
More gobbos. The Demon Hunter is really getting lucky with them.
Not enough discipline.
There he goes. Well, if nothing else, it counts towards one of our kills. You allow me to put Bolas in your minions and they will kill you by exploding near you. That's exactly how this works. We need to go down to the bottom left, but I'll go around this way first. It's all going to lead us to the same place in the end.
I've become more formidable.
These guys were like standing there on the side like statues, which is all cool and all, but they weren't fooling anyone. There's no subtlety there.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Let's get a tiny bit more health.
My studies indicate that
Of course, after we've killed everything, the elemental impacts start. Well, they do a decent amount of damage now, 500 and something. I wonder if that scales with my weapon or with my level. Or maybe neither. Maybe with monster... Well, monster level is my level. I'm assuming it would be with my weapon.
What thou sought is this.
Okay, they're all gone. So it's just this chap left. And there he goes. Make sure there's nothing that pops out of him. And we can head back to town. Hey! Quit it! Ankle biters. More plans. Lovely. Okay, well, we will teach them across. And I'm gonna equip a couple of these things. Definite improvements across the board. Right, we're gonna put gold wrap in the cube, and both characters will end up equipping it. Let's just salvage these bits up. And then we can get that extracted. So it's not one of the more powerful ones, but it is a very, very useful one. And with that, that's going to be a good point for us to finish off for this episode. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying it. Very different play styles on the Necromancer and the Demon Hunter, of course. We're going to be following both of them throughout the course of the season. If you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.